Greetings and salutations, everybody. And welcome to another Rocky Mountain Rankings Saturday morning special. And we're getting down, man. We're getting down with the funky groove, the stuff from the late 70s, early 80s, the disco-y stuff here, brothers. So don't be a jive turkey. Get into it with me. Into it with your man here, Davies Tallow. Do I sound like I'm from the 1980s? I grew up in the 1980s, brother. And I tell you, man, this stuff, Earth and Fire, Andromeda Girl, it was happening. It was then. But it's definitely not now. Seriously, this album, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Get up my right screen here. Definitely, this album, like I said, Earth and Fire Earth and Fire, Andromeda Girl, definitely a child of the '80s. Yeah, this band started out in the Netherlands by twin brothers Chris and Gerard. Apologies if I screw this up. Koerts, Koerts, Koerts. And they had two female singers. Their second singer, it was on all their albums, Yerny Kagman. So again, if I mispronounced that, apologies. They made it big, well, not big, but they did pretty good in the 1970s. Put out quite a few albums, I believe. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe 9 albums. And this is number 7. I was hoping that when I picked Earth and Fire, I was hoping I'd get one of the earlier albums, but I got stuck with Andromeda Girl, which is not bad, but like I said, you can definitely tell it's from the late 70s, early 80s period. It's got that disco-y flavor, pop music. It's like they were trying to become big, you know. And this band was, the earlier stuff was proggy. You know, not real proggy, but it was proggy rock, you know. So, anyway, let's get into this. But before we do, please subscribe, like the video, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment down below. Check out the album. Tell me what you think. Leave your own ranking, whatever. I'd really be interested. So, anyway, 9 songs. We're going to start with my least favorite and work up to my favorite. Not too many songs on here that I would consider really good, but there are a few. Number 9, From Shore to Shore. Too disco-y. Too poppy. Just, you can definitely tell this is a 1980 song. 81. Number 8, the opening track, Dream. You know, it's kind of a upbeat little tune, but definitely lets you know right from the get-go. Screaming 1980s. This is a 1980-81 album, man, so you better dig it or you're a jive turkey. Number 7, the second song on the album, Singer in the Rain. Again, too much disco-y flavor for me. But we're kind of starting to improve here. Tell Me Why. This song, I watched the video. Apparently it was their top 50, top 100, whatever song on the charts. loaded with violins and cellos and stuff. And just a funky video. Uh, number number 5, "Love Is an Ocean." Good song. Slowly, like I said, we're improving here. Number 4, "What More Could You Desire?" This has got good guitars, a little harder, heavier, though, and it's like this the whole album. It's disco flavored rock. So, but like I said, we're improving. Uh, Just One More Chance, last song on the album, instrumental. A lot of people don't like instrumentals. I do, as long as they're done well. This one's done really good. It's really good little instrumental. Number 2, "You," good little ballad, nice, soothing. Really like this one. And then "Andromeda Girl," the title song. Comes in just 4 seconds under 12 minutes. Proggy, disco-y, rock. Checked out the lyrics about traveling to space and to the distant, outer space, into other planets and stuff. From what I get, probably Andromeda Girl and her man, lover, whatever, journeying from Earth to wherever. Starts out calm, but works up, and it's this good proggy song. Could have been better if it had more of an edge. Maybe get rid of the disco flavor, in the background. But still, not bad. I really like that song. Along with "You," in fact, the first 4 are "Andromeda Girl," "You," "Just One Chance," and what more could you desire? They're the top songs off the album. The rest, I don't hate them, but they're just not my cup of tea. Could this improve someday? Anything's possible, but you got to realize I grew up in this time. I grew up in the 70s. I was 80s. I was kind of sucked into the disco-y period. Listened to the Bee Gees. Saturday Night Fever, Staying Alive, Night Fever, that stuff. Of course, eventually came to see what it was, just a passing fad, Of course, I know there's people out there that just really got into that and they're still into it. And don't get me wrong, I know, like I said, I know there are people that love it, and that's great. Me, I don't love it. I really didn't enjoy that period of, that music in that period of time. I'm just glad I had ELO, Pink Floyd, Judas Priest, Kiss, and all of them to fall back on, bring me back to where I should be. But anyway, check this album out, Earth and Fire, Andromeda Girl. Definitely check their earlier stuff out. Like I said, it's proggy, good rock. Though I gotta admit, Uriney's vocals. Well, let me put it this way: if you took the first album, the self-titled album, and Andromeda Girl, and listen to the first album and this one, you would think it was 2 different vocalists. Her vocals on the first album are good. You can tell she's finding her way. The band's finding their way, of course. Her her vocals are really rough on some of the songs, but it's still good. I would put it over this album any day. And but her and that's the other thing. The vocals on Andromeda Girl, too electronic. I mean, it is. It's her vocals are too electronic tinged. Uh, why they thought they had to do that, I don't know. But I think if they'd done it without that, it probably would have been a little bit better. But that's just me. So definitely check it out. Earth and Fire, Andromeda Girl. Check out the whole discography. Definitely, like I said, definitely check out the earlier stuff. So anyway, that's the ranking of those. A little recap. Number 1, Andromeda Girl. Number 2, You. Number 3, Just One Chance. Number 4, What More Could You Desire? 5, Love is an Ocean. 6, Tell Me Why. 7, Singer in the Rain. 8, Dream. And 9, From Shore to Shore. The most disco one. So. Okay, now let's do the picking of the next Saturday's song ranking. Let me mix these up here. Got a lot in here, Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. A lot of stuff in there. So anyway, grab one here. Ooh, interesting. Colosseum. So, Colosseum. Get out of that. Get out of that. Bring up Colosseum here. I'm not talking about the Rome, Colosseum in Rome. This is a very interesting band. Another band I discovered thanks to Pete Pardo on Sea of Tranquility. In fact, I did a live album. That's really interesting. Okay. Oh, there we are. Excuse me. Yeah, kind of a mix of blues, rock, and jazz jazz fusion, basically. An English band. Good grief. It's like Wikipedia wants donations again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 albums. Okay, so no, can't do that one. It's number 19. I always pick the high numbers. Okay, here we go. Number 4. So Colosseum number 4 is out. Number 4. That would be Daughter of Time, released in 1970. And looks to me like there's a big gap in there. They did 4 albums in the early 70s, and they didn't do any more until 97 and the early 2000s. Oh, they put one out this year. Okay. But anyway, there's a live album called Colosseum Live, which is really good. I heard that, and I'm like, okay, I definitely got to check the rest of the discography out. So, and I don't think I've heard this Daughter of Time. So anyway, let's see here. 8 songs. So kind of looking forward to this one. This is the time period I was hoping I'd get for Earth and Fire. So, and the personnel on this one: Chris Farlow on vocals, Dick Hextall Smith on saxophone, Dave Clemson guitar, lead vocals, Dave Greenslade. Now, he did another project where he used his last name Greenslade, which is that band is really good. Then you got Mark Clark on Greenslade. He was on organ, piano, so on. Mark Clark on bass and John Heisman on drums. So anyway, that's what's going to be for next Saturday. So I'm really, like I said, I'm really looking forward to this one. I wasn't really looking forward to Earth and Fire, Andromeda Girl, because I'd heard that one before, and yeah, too disco-y. So anyway, that's next Saturday. Coming up for Monday will be this group right here. I was going to do Accept, but I decided on Face Warning. So that'll be for Monday morning. So give you something to look forward to. And anyway, have a good weekend. All this week was Sturgis. So if you were at Sturgis or still at Sturgis, be careful, drink responsibly, drive safe. I'd like to see everybody get home from there. In fact, I'd like to see everybody get home from wherever they're going, or get to where they're going and get home safe. So anyway, we'll see you next Saturday, we'll see you Monday and next Saturday with Coliseum. So see you later, folks.